Hi, Jose de la Portilla here with Lennox's HVAC Learning Solutions. I want to talk to you today about something very important, and that's developing your technicians. Now, we know to make sure that your technicians stay with you, they need to have continual education. They need to feel like they're being developed and they're being lifted to a higher level of knowledge base and skill set within your company. Bottom line, if they don't feel that there's career advancement or educational opportunities, chances are you're going to lose that technician to somebody who will educate them, who will train them. Now, you have technicians who might not need our extensive 4-week Build-A-Tech program, but maybe you've got technicians that just need refreshers or more formal education. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, we have 4 individual one-day classes designed to meet their needs. And I'm going to walk through each and every one of them real quick. First one I want to talk about is called Gas Heat Diagnostics. If you're working on gas furnaces, whether they're working on natural gas or propane, and you need to get your technicians trained better on how to install them, how to service them, how to maintain them, and how to diagnose them when they're not working right, our 8-hour Gas Heat Diagnostics class, which is an instructor-led class, is the course for you. We start with the fundamentals of sequence of operation, combustion process, high-efficiency condensing furnaces, troubleshooting the motors, and the entire gas furnace system itself. If you need another class, we offer the residential duct design course. This starts out with a basic understanding of what airflow is and how tough it is to actually move air. Most people don't realize that air is a fluid and it falls into the category of fluid dynamics. It's a lot harder to get air to move than it is just to simply cut a hole in a piece of metal and run a duct to it. So our residential duct design class is going to start with the fundamentals of duct design, the fundamentals of airflow, show them how to calculate the proper friction rate, how to apply that friction rate to a duct calculator, how to size out a duct system, and how to determine if an existing duct system is the problem. Because let's be realistic, 80% of the time, the system's not the problem. It's the application and the design of the ductwork. So if we can teach them how to design it, develop it, or fix it, how much better of a technician are they for you? Now, the third class that I want to talk to you about is one that almost every technician struggles with, and that's electricity. Now, I personally think a lot of the reasons people struggle with electricity is because most technicians are very visual people. You can't see electricity moving. But our advanced electrical diagnostic class teaches them how to understand electrical flow, teaches them how electrical components work, how to troubleshoot them, everything from relays to circuit boards to compressors and motors, shows them how to read schematics so that they walk out of there understanding and visualizing electrical flow in their mind so it's less confusing or less baffling for them. Finally, the fourth class I want to talk to you about is the next most complicated issue for most technicians in the field, and that's diagnosing refrigerant charging. So to address that, we have a class called Air Conditioning and Heat Pump Diagnostics. Now, what that class is going to do is talk about the fundamentals of the refrigeration cycle, how we absorb heat, and how we use a refrigerant to absorb that heat from inside the home or building and transfer it to a place where we don't care about it. It's going to talk about how to charge, how to check the charge, adjust the charge, trim the charge, how to diagnose refrigerant-related problems, such as non-condensables, restrictions, metering device problems, reversing valve problems. It'll even talk about the defrost cycle of heat pumps and how to understand how those operate. And the benefit of all 4 of these classes is that if you have NATE certified technicians, every single one of them offers 8 hours of continuing education credit towards their NATE certification. And here's the benefit of this. If you register your technicians in our Learning Center on Lennox Pros, and they put their NATE ID into the Learning Center on their profile, then the minute that class is completed, we'll automatically transmit that training hours directly to NATE for them, so they don't have to do the record keeping, making sure that they have that certification and they retain the certification. Okay, so in closing, you've got technicians out there. They need refreshers. They need building up on other skill sets, and they need to know that their employer cares enough about them to educate them to be the best they can be. You'd be amazed how much better they can do once they know their employer's investing in them. So go to lennoxpros.com, click on the HVAC Learning Solutions tab, look at our course schedule, and find one of these classes in your area. Find all 4. Call us, let us get you registered and get your techs trained to be the best they can be for you to reduce warranty rates, callbacks, and improve your first time completes. Thanks so much.